This little bear's looking very sad today. Aren't you, Winnie? You look so sad. You're just having all the cuddles, though. Oh, the little dog. You're just having cuddles to make it better. Yeah. Good afternoon, everybody. It's 1:30 and I'm only just saying hello. It is Saturday and we are just about to go on a big dog walk. We're going to go slightly further afield. We're going to drive somewhere to go for a little walk because Winnie Bear needs one, don't you, Baby Bear? Yes, you do. So we're going to go have a nice walk. The reason I haven't really filmed this morning is because I got distracted. I got up quite late, which is good because I hadn't slept very well the night before. And then I got up, did a few chores, like put the washing out and stuff because it's a beautiful sunny day. And then I had a one-off singing lesson. Hi, baby. Had a one-off singing lesson that was just randomly on this Saturday morning. And then once I'd finished that, I watched Sir Captain Tom Moore's funeral on the telly. So then we had lunch and now we're here. So obviously I've just been distracted and haven't been able to film anything yet. So we're off on a dog walk and then we might drop her off at my parents' house so they can have a cuddle, and then me and Ryan might play a game or watch a film this afternoon. So all riveting stuff, I know, obviously, and I will take you along with me. So we are off on our little dog walk and our little dog is whining in the back because she doesn't like being in the back of the car. She wants to be right at the front with us. So every time she gets in she starts going, don't you, Winnie? Start making a bit of a fuss. So yeah, we're off to St Ives, which is kind of like 20 minutes from us, just because they've got lots of big they've got lots of big fields and she can have a little run around, and yeah, and some nice houses as well. We like looking at the nice houses, don't we? We do. So yeah, that's where we're going and we're gonna have lots of fun. Are you ready, Winnie? Are we gonna go on a walk? Are we gonna go on a walk? Yes, let's go. Someone thought this would be a really good idea, but actually this very muddy field is still saturated from when it was flooded a few weeks ago. So we're getting muddy. Baby Bear just got groomed yesterday and is now getting muddy. And I can't walk very well in the muddy patches.
Tell you to wear boots.
I wore boots. Ugh. Yep, this is just water. Oh good. Winnie has been picked up by Ryan. Wish I'd been picked up by Ryan. Yeah, I'm just trudging through water. Good. Oh good. Princess has been carried. The Queen has to trudge through mud. We have tried her off the lead. Oh, have a wee. There you go, Winnie. Yeah, we're trying off the lead. There's no one around. And she's not very good with her recall, so when you like call her name, she just kind of ignores you. Oh, sometimes she comes.
She's a sneaky prawn.
She's a sneaky prawn.
If she's on her lead and you're holding the lead, she knows that you're holding the lead and she's like, well, I'm a good girl, so I'll come to you, and she'll come to you perfectly fine. When she's not on the lead, or you've dropped the lead and you say she does not. She either she couldn't give two, like literally. she either completely ignores you or looks at you and then goes back to whatever she's doing. That's the worst one, that is.
Yeah, because you're like, wow. So we're giving it a go. Should we try calling her back?
Winnie, come.
What a good girl you are! And we don't even have treats today.
Hey, how dirty her feet are.
I know, she got groomed yesterday, her feet are disgusting. Yeah, so she hasn't even got any treats to be rewarded with. We just reward her with love.
Which she gets all the time.
She gets it all the time, to be fair, yeah. Look at her run, she's like, I'm free! Freedom! Zoomies! She's zooming in. Off she goes. Run, 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 run. She's having so much fun. Where's the tennis ball gone? Have you got it?
No. Just dive into me.
She's like, I love you so much. Where do you go? Oh gosh, her feet. Look at her feet. Her feet are so dirty. But look at her. She's having a ball. Wow, did we have a time on our walk? What time is it now? It's now 3:30, and we left our... Ryan's cleaning his shoes. We left our house at about 1:20. Hang on, let me check. I texted Mum just as I did it. Oh, we left at about 1:30, so we got here about 2, and now it's 3:30, so it's an hour and a half. And we spent about 20 minutes of that.
Like,
genuinely.
It's a 45-minute walk.
It's a 45-minute walk, and we spent about 20 minutes of it. Yeah, you're clear. This way, at least. Yeah, we spent about 20 minutes of it trying to get Winnie back. We made the fatal mistake of basically letting Winnie off the lead. She's not very good at her recall. She's not very good at all with coming back to us when we call her. And we made the mistake of...
We thought we'd try it because no one was around.
Yeah, no one was around. We were quite safe with it. You'll obviously see it on the video. So we did that, and then she was very good. She came back to us, and we put her back on her lead because there were some people coming. And then we made the mistake of taking her back off again. She was already a bit hyped, and then we started to kind of see her run around a little bit more. She was getting really excited, and we thought, right, now I think it's the time to get her back on while we can. And she didn't come back. And then every time we went towards her to try and grab her, she ran away. And it legitimately took 20 minutes to get her back on. It took both of us just kind of like sat on the floor, like huddled together, and her almost being interested in what we were doing, for her to actually like come over to us and be like, what are you doing?
We tried so many things before.
We tried so many things, pretending we had treats. We tried like me running and her running after me, and that worked. She came towards me, but then when I tried and grab her, I missed and she'd bolt. Yeah. She's very agile. Now the good thing is that she didn't like run away from us. She could have done. We could have let her off and she'd have been like bye and then bolted, but obviously she loves us enough to want to come home. But she just didn't want to get on the lead again. I think that's what it was. So yes, at one point I did manage to grab her by her harness, and we put her back on the lead, and then I was in charge of I was in charge of Winnie for the rest of the walk, because Ryan was like, I have no patience with her now. So it was down to me to walk her on the lead for the rest of the walk. But the walk is like an entire field, like you saw in the vlog. That's where we lost her. After you've been on the field, you then go into like walking past lots of houses and through a little village, and obviously in the village she should have been on the lead anyway. We would have always had her on the lead. We just thought we'd try it the one time, and it didn't pay off, so she's not coming off the lead again. But as I said to Ryan, I've already seen that Bichons are notorious for not having good recall and not being able to be off the lead. So yeah, we don't really have enough space to practice it either, because she's not got an enclosed large space that we can do that in. So yeah, sorry Winnie Bear, you're not going to be off the lead again. She doesn't look too bothered, to be fair. She's just chilling. Shall we show everybody how muddy you are? Shall we?
She's crispy.
Hey, look! Crispy. Ouch. Crispy everything. Crispy underbelly. Should we get you in the bath?
Yes.
I'll get the shampoo. Come on then.
Winnie.
Come on. Go on.
Hey.
Go to Daddy.
Come on.
See how rubbish our recall is? Here you go, baby bear. Let's get all that mud off you.
Good girl.
Get all that mud off. Ugh, Winnie, you're messy.
Come on.
You can do it. Yay.
Ah, thanks, Winnie. Look how wet we are.
Let's get you dry.
We're gonna make sure we dry her super good as well with the
she
hair
doesn't
dryer.
mind.
Yay, Winnie! And then we have to dry her. It's all fun and games. Hey, Winnie. Who's so fluffy? Are you coming? Are you gonna come and get your little wound cleaned? Are you coming? Come on then. Right, Pooh Bear has been with my mum and dad for about an hour now. It's 5:30 and now I'm gonna pop and get her. And then I think I might go in the bath and have a nice relaxing bath. That sounds like a good plan. And yeah, we'll just have a nice chilled evening, I think, after the traumatic afternoon we had. Lesson learned, don't take Winnie off a lead and don't go on muddy walks. Got a lovely bath running, which I'm very, very excited about. And Winnie's shampoo, gotta put that away. And yeah, it should be a nice relaxing evening. Winnie is back and she's having some food. So just in case anyone is actually interested, this is what we feed Winnie now. So this is her little food bowl. She has this kibble. There's kind of little dark pieces and then little round pieces. And it's the Harrington's Just 6 salmon and vegetable. It's really good for dogs with sensitive tummies, which obviously she has. And then we have these sprats. They are just kind of very crispy dried fish. You can see they still have eyeballs. And I break a few of them up. But they're her treats. But I break a few of them up and I put them in her Kong, which she's happily munching away on down there. It's just because she loves the smell of the sprats. Obviously it's all fish, but the sprats are very fishy tasting, and therefore very fishy smelling, and she absolutely loves that. And I put the sprats at the bottom so that then she kind of makes her way through all the kibble to get to the sprats. So it can't fit a whole portion in a Kong, so that's why I've got some kind of waiting in reserve here for when she's finished. I think I'm going to leave it here for tonight. I spent the evening watching some Disney vlogs. I put up on Instagram saying, has anyone got any Walt Disney World vlogs that we can watch? So we kind of started to experiment with some of them, because I get into the habit of re-watching all of the vlogs I've already watched before, when actually it might be nice to watch some new ones, because it's good to see people's reactions to trips, you know, particularly first timers. I do love a good first timer trip. So we've watched some vlogs and now we're going to do all the usual stuff, like put Winnie's medication on her foot and put her to bed. She's been quite agitated tonight. I think it's probably her foot that's caused that. She's just been very like about everything, like she jumps occasionally, but there's nothing going on, so yeah, she's being a bit strange. But hopefully a good night's sleep will sort her out and she'll be a bit better tomorrow, and we'll do no more walking in the mud tomorrow. So thank you all very much for watching, and if you really enjoyed this then feel free to like and subscribe. Bye bye.